Welcome to day 6 of Grow. Today we are going to talk about the word germinate. Germinate means to come into being, to evolve, or to spring into life. There were some people of royalty who went into one of the pyramids and they were permitted to open one of the mummies. They saw in one hand of the mummy a perfectly preserved flower. According to the studies, they determined that the person had been encased perhaps 3,000 years. And as soon as the air touched the mummy, the flower crumbled to the finest dust except the seed of the flower, which was gathered and brought to England, and they were able to get it to germinate. They then planted it in one of the gardens of Lord Lindsay, and it shot up a stalk to bear a beautiful flower. The question was asked what it should be called. There was nothing in the range of their botany like it. And Lord Lindsay said, "We will name it for the Swedish botanist. We will call it Dal." And this is the origin of the name of one of the species of what we know as the dahlia, coming across 3,000 years, and it still lives today. This demonstrates the power and importance of germination. Acts chapter 4, verse 32 and 33 says, "All the believers were united in heart and mind, and they felt that what they owned was not their own. So they shared everything they had." The apostles testified powerfully to the resurrection of the Lord Jesus, and God's great blessing was upon them. At the time of Jesus' crucifixion, the disciples were fearful and scared. After his resurrection, they were suddenly transformed into a band of brothers who couldn't be stopped. They became brave and fearless. All of what Jesus had put into them in seed form suddenly germinated and sprung to life. Let's allow what God has been pouring into us to germinate. Don't be surprised if something incredible springs up. God is the one who holds the formula for germination. We have to plant, be patient, and allow God's law of germination to work. A surgeon can cut, but he cannot heal. God is at work in the growth process of our lives. If we do our part, He will definitely do His.